Here we go. Good morning. Wake up. That's what this song is called. Wake up. It's morning coffee and sports talk with me, Bob. And for the first time, we are live streaming on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. What's up, Twitch people? Get out there, OddsJam Betting. Give us a follow, would you? All right. Click those links below for the best books in your state. You can get some bonuses, man. I can help you make money. OddsJam Partner Program. Share that with your friends. You get 20% of all the revenue generated from that link. Like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Twitch. Let's do it. Fill out the form in the description to get a personal one-on-one tutorial on how to make $2,500 per month sports betting. You can also, there's a Calendly link in the YouTube description for Mike and for me. Or you can go to Mike at OddsJam.com, Bob at OddsJam.com. Our TikTok is OddsJam_nuts with a Z. We'll be going live on that here in a little bit. Little TikTok live in a little bit. We need followers there too. Discord link is below. Join the group. And there is a link for prize picks also. So join in with the OddsJam crew and everything we do. Hey, that rhymed. Yeah, wake up! Wake up! A little fade out live. Thank you for all you people on Twitch that are joining us right now. It is coffee time with me, Bob, and my crew that is in the chat room. Cheers. There's the OddsJam coffee cup right there. If you want one of those, contact at oddsjam.com. Oh, man, do I need this. Woo! All right. Let's check out the chat here. We got Pierre Chevalier. Morning, Pierre. Good morning. Scott Crowell. Good morning to you, Scott. And Daryl, good morning, my guy. Let's roll this glorious morning. Hot beverages are on the deck. Good morning to you, Daryl. Let us roll. Let's roll with some positive stuff here, right? Jacob, good morning, Bob and company. Jacob, did we split last night or did we win both? Coffee cheers from Stephen Bassa. You know what? I got to have another sip. Up kind of late. A little disappointed that the Guardians got rained out. They screwed up my positive EV play. Steven Laverty, what's up, Steven? Good to see you, man. Thank you for coming along and being a part of our morning show and our morning get-together, and that's what it's all about. Let's recap. Let's do the recap. It's time. In the NHL, the Avalanche swept the Oilers 6-5. Looks like the Avalanche can play any kind of game they want, folks. They're in another level right now. But Makar, who Jordan Thackeray had as his anytime goal scorer, and McKinnon, who I had as my anytime goal scorer, both scored. Makar with a goal and 4 assists. Draisaitl with 4 assists and a losing cause. Mike Smith, I said this before. I tried to tell Mike this. Mike Smith is terrible. He's just not a good goaltender. And you know what? Bottom line is the Avalanche won, lost the under on that. Looked good early, but everything fell apart there towards the end on the under. And the -1.5 didn't hit. So I went 1 and 2 in the NHL last night. So I made 3 bets in one game. Some people just make one. I made 3 in one game. So I don't know what you guys thought of that game at all. Okay, we don't care nothing about that. Okay, somebody just joined the chat that I have no idea who they are. All right, in Major League Baseball, Hunter Green allowed a bunt single to begin the game and then retired 20 straight in a rain-shortened win. One hitter, 7-0 Reds over the Diamondbacks. Did not see that one coming. Mariners over the Astros 7-4. There was a benches clear in the ninth. Survey was tossed. Hector Neris whizzed the pitch at Mariners slugger Ty France. Mariners win 7-4. 8-0. Another shut. There's 3 shutouts last night. Blue Jays shut out the Royals 8-0. This was one of our plays on our morning show yesterday. The Blue Jays under, and I believe it was 10 was the number when I bet it. 10 Blue Jays. The total was under 10. The Blue Jays had hit 10 in a row. Somebody told me yesterday. Well, they won 8-0, and we hit Bo Bichette with one of the 3 Toronto home runs. Boston continues. The Angels they've lost 12 in a row now. Crazy. And Michael Wacha was pumped because his first shutout in 5 years, he won 1-0 over the Angels. And finally, the Mets beat the Padres 11-5. Eduardo Escobar hit for the cycle and had 6 RBIs. Padres struggling a little bit lately, thought they were coming out of it, and the Rangers and the Guardians were rained out. That does it for the recap for me. All right, Jacob. Yeah. Jays bet won. Absolutely. The Jays won, but did we pick the under or just the money line? I thought we went with just the money line. If that's the case, and I believe that we did, at least I bet it. If that's the case, we got back to 500. Well, yeah, I like it, Daryl, but he's asking whether I like the Guardians in game 1 today. But my thing was yesterday, we had positive EV plays on the over first half, and those plays are now gone. Yeah, that's right. -1. I took the money line too. So we were -1. And you know what? That's a time. Yeah, Angels, Justin, are very disappointing. Got to mention Avalanche closing out Oilers and OT. Yeah, oh, absolutely. Just mentioned that. Okay. So we did not get back to 500 yesterday, and we added another leg to our record. Morning coffee picks are now 10, 11, and 1. So we need a good one today. We may pick a couple today. Guardians game 2, I like. Hey, Brandon, morning. Toronto was the call. Yes, Toronto was a great call yesterday. Absolutely a great call. And we did take the -1. We pushed on the Avs, 1 on the Jays. All right, that's what I thought. Couldn't remember because I'm getting old. Daryl, like White Sox, Braves, and Guardians are my early MLB leans. Brandon Johnson, what do you do when you have positive EV plays for one side, then later in the day it favors the other side? You go with your gut as a gambler. Under on Mariners. That's what I do. Okay. If my gut tells me one thing, and one thing that I'm looking for, guys, I'm going to share my screen here in a second because I've been doing a thing that's been working. It's a thing that I do, all right, with positive EV that I'm looking for. And I found a couple of plays today, and I'm going with them because I'm trying to keep the streak alive. All right, cheers. Let's drink some coffee, man. Now, everybody says I talk a lot, right? And I do. I can't help it. But that's what makes me me. All right, let's go here and look at the positive EV page. And this is what I have circled, guys. And then this consecutive play, okay, has won me. It's gone 11-3. Okay. And what I mean by consecutive is plays like this. First half total runs, White Sox, Dodgers. Over 4, over 4.5, and over 5. All right, so we got a 20-cent market width here on the over 4, minus 152 on the Pinnacle line, minus 140 when you take out the juice, minus 135 on BetMGM. So what I do is I put a unit on that. My unit's 20. And hopefully these plays don't go away. And if they do, I'll just have to find them the hard way. Okay, things have changed a little bit. So let me go back to MLB because I guarantee you they're there still. And wait for this to load up. Load up, turkey. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna hit over 4, and I should have hit it earlier and just put it in my bet tracker, but I didn't. I'm gonna hit over 4. I'm gonna hit over 4.5, and I'm gonna hit over 5 first half runs in this game. And my computer is slow as hell right now. By the way, as you can see, we have some MLB betting news below that you can check out. Some great stuff there. All right. Let me find. All right, there it is. And we're going to drop down to total runs. Not the first half run line, first half total runs. Now, unfortunately, this is not going to come up to be a positive EV play if I do it here. So as you can see, I hit over 4, which is a positive EV play. I'm going to hit over 4.5, which once again should be a positive EV play. Minus 114, plus 100. Let's hit that. I'm sprinkling that for a half a unit. And then I'm coming back at over 5 and sprinkling it for a half a unit. Plus 112, I get it for plus 125 on BetMGM. So, with that being said, okay, what I've got here is I've got 3 if the over 4 hits and the other two are the over 4.5 is going to hit, right? And the over 5, it could be a push. So it could be 5 runs. I win 2 bets. I push on the other one. Or there could be 6 runs and I win all 3. That's kind of the way that I've been handling that type of stuff here lately. I also, in early betting last night, we found a couple of positive EV plays that we jumped on. One was Draymond Green over 7.5 player rebounds for tomorrow night. Plus 110 on Caesars. Yeah, it's worse than the closing line value right now. But at the time, it was a positive EV play, and we jumped on it, okay? Lightning Rangers under 5 was a plus 148. So we jumped on that too. And as you can see here, I've had, these 2 games were rained out, so I'll delete those. But last night we won the under 9.5, which I got it for under 10. I lost those two and then won that one. Okay. Refunded on that one there. I actually played Colorado -1.5 also. So you know what? Let me show you that you can confirm and delete those real quick, because those got rained out, and I got refunded, but there's no sense in leaving them in there. They got a doubleheader today. So there's my pending bets and everything. Let me show you the dashboard of mine real quick. $1,551 profit. $210 in pending bets. 7.8% return on investment of my completed bets. And 47% of my bets, placed bets that beat the closing line value. There's my profit over time. Sportsbook is doing something weird today. I don't know why. Sport, and you can see basketball and baseball very close to each other because I hit some stuff the other day. Normal and positive EV being number one. Yeah. And we're going to go look at the lines on this game tonight in the NHL playoffs. Brandon says under on Mariners. That's our first bet. Okay, you're talking about under on the total, right? For the game. I like bet on Mets under. That was a poor decision. Under 10.5 in the fifth. Mets got, yeah, they got 11 runs. 11-5, I think was the score. Guy hit for the cycle. Sunnyvale Trailer Park went 7-0 yesterday. First day using Bet Tracker 2. Great start. All right, I like to hear that. So the under on the Mariners. Let me go to my page. Yeah, yes, under on the total. Thank you, Brandon. I can get this to pull up. Computer has been very slow lately. What is that total, Brandon? I don't have it pulled up yet. Let's get that, because that's a bet. But I think we ought to use two, guys. I mean, we got to get over 500. We got to quit screwing around here. You know what I mean? We got to make it happen, Captain. Under on the Mariners. And if I can get my act together here, I'll tell you what that total is. And hang on a second, boys. This is important stuff. These are bets. This is it. This is it for us. 8. Under 8 is -106 is the perfect line. Looks like -110 on BetMGM, and PointsBet is the best we can do. We're going to do it. We're going to hit it. That's a morning coffee show bet right there, guys. Under 8. Guardians game 2 money line. Okay. All right. Yes, we see that it's 8. Guardians game 2 money line. All right. I mean, I think I like that. I really do think I like that play. Guardians game 2 money line. Real quick, I was just going to look at the positive EV page and just see if there was a play on the total runs in the Guardians game is over 9. There is a positive EV play on that. First half total runs. There's also a 10. Oh, there's an 8. Oh, baby. You know, when I see these, I got to jump on them. I'm sharing my screen, guys. I have to do this. I just have to do this. I got to hit it while I can get it, as I say. And by the way, thank you, Twitch people, for joining us here. All right, guys, here it is. 8, 8.5. There's a 9. There's a 9.5 and a 10. This is in the second game. I'm hitting it. I got to hit 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 it. And now it's gone. It goes that quick, folks. But I'm telling you right now that the play is, for me, I'm going to make all 4 bets over 8, over 8.5, over 9, over 9.5, and over 10 runs. I'm going 1 unit on the 8, and I'm using a half a unit on the rest. And unfortunately, it left the positive EV page. That bums me out because the bet tracker will look at it as a normal bet when in actuality, it is truly a positive EV play. Okay, you heard what I said. I'm doing over 8, 8.5, 9, 9.5, and 10. Oh, range. Dare I ask if you have any bets for Rangers team? We're going to talk about that here. Pirates money line. Okay. Tiger, you and your Rangers. We'll see what happens. I mean, that's all I can say. If Tampa Bay plays like they did the other day, the Rangers are in trouble. Okay. But, who knows what's going to happen? It's the game of hockey. Nobody really expected 11 goals last night, especially after the first period. Steve and Mike were whining that I didn't tell them that I went with the under. Okay. And then, at the end of the night, they're like, why didn't you go with the over? It's the game of hockey, man. It's very, very unpredictable. NBA, NFL is a little more predictable than NHL playoff hockey. Playoff hockey's crazy. And those of you that have followed the sport for years know that. All right. Hey, let's have a little coffee here. I'm having a good time this morning. Cheers. All right. Let's go back here. Man, I was hoping that would show up on the positive EV page again. I really don't know why it didn't, but it didn't. Things change. Now I've got first half total runs in there for the White Sox game. Wow. That's how quick things change, folks. They change constantly. The positive EV page changes constantly, and you have to be on top of it and jump on it when you can. I'm trying to do this show and still wanting to hit this at the same time. Because what I do is I put it in my bet tracker, and then I come back and put it in my accounts. And a lot of these half run increments that become positive EV plays, a lot of those are on BetMGM. I'll be honest with you. And FanDuel has quite a few of them too. It's really, really advantageous to do it that way. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you like that strategy or not? I'm thinking bet on anytime goal scorers tonight rather than game lines. Party Crew NBA playoffs are crazy this year. You are absolutely right. They have been crazy. They're not very close games. That level of excitement. My lean on NHL is the Lightning tonight, but I didn't handicap that game. Well, that's my lean too. But that's not going to be one of our bets here. Okay. We've got under on the Mariners is the only bet that we've all agreed on. We got to make a decision. We've got a Pirates money line, and we also have a Guardians game 2 money line. So we need to make that decision there as to what we're going to do. What do you guys think? Guardians or Pirates? I'm staying away. Or do we pick Tampa Bay money line? Is that a possibility? Let's make a decision here. We can do it. You can do it. We can do it. Daryl wants an Avalanche Lightning Stanley Cup. I would like that too, because I think those are, the Lightning two-time defending champs going against the best team in the league. Let's go Lightning over tonight. Over total, or just Lightning over their total? And I like that strategy when it wins. Yes, me too. Thank you. I'm not sure what I want to go with there, guys. Let me go to NHL here real quick and decide. I almost want to go Tampa Bay -1.5. I don't know about you guys. It's got an over total tonight. Okay. So the total should be 5.5, right? I haven't looked at this at all yet, and everything is going a little slow here right now for me, so you'll have to bear with me. Going just a little bit slow. Here we go. Total goals. And, some of that could be my internet connection too. Let's get back to comments. Kevin, Ryan, Bob, what's up, Kevin? What's our first play so far? Under 8. Well, in the Mariners game. We're under 8 in the Mariners game. Like what is, Igor is going to be solid tonight. I don't know. Positive EV on Lightning under 2.5 goals. Pirates, Tigers under for Haru. All right. Okay. Well, in the meantime, let me look at this. Total is 5.5. Okay. It hit 5 the other day. And yeah, I know Shesterkin has been playing great. No two ways about it. Guardians and Pirates is what is another play. We got the Mariners under. I did a Tampa Bay money line and 1.5 parlay. Yes, Lightning. Okay. All right. That's a lot to decipher here. We're going to go under on the Mariners. Okay. And what are we going to do for the next play, guys? Over on the total goals tonight in the game. Under and over. How's that? Let's do that. Let's do that and call it a day. That's what we're going to do. Boy, like pulling teeth around here. Over on the Lightning and a game tonight. And under on the Mariners baseball game. And that will take us to the end of the show. We've been here on Twitch for the first time. We've live streamed on Twitch for morning coffee. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Cheers to you. You guys are fantastic. Have a fantastic day. Peace. You know what? I really don't care who wins this game tonight. For Randall's sake, I'll probably, want the Rangers to win just for his sake. For my personal handicapping, I'm probably rooting for Tampa Bay. All right, you guys take care. See you tomorrow. Well, I'll see you later on today. Last minute betting, 5:30 Central, 6:30 Eastern. And don't forget, in between the first and second period tonight, early betting for tomorrow. And I'm sure I'll be having guys giving me crap. That's the way this job goes, All right. Peace. Hey, shout out to Ina. Haven't talked to you in a while. I hope you're doing great. Thank you for the support.